Hello. So I thought I'd give you a little introduction about how I got into songwriting. Everyone in their youth has written a poem or two just to get out some energy and whatnot. Through high school and college, I dated only musicians pretty much because they told me that they were going to teach me the instruments that they knew how to play and they had already mastered, and that was impressive to me more than their behavior most of the time. Anyways, that didn't really help me out too much. I was self-taught in guitar, which means I still don't know it very well. Happy to say that anyone can conquer GarageBand, so I've done that and made some background tracks. Singing and writing is my strength. I started doing that in college, and my first song was called, what was it? In Waiting. In Waiting. You take up my glances, promise romances, only in waiting for me. So that's what that's about. I have a lot of love songs, a lot of love gone wrong songs, a lot of love I want to have songs, and and some other traveling songs, and pretty much for the most part, I write songs of the kind of character I want to be and aspire to be. So it kind of pushes me. I hear the songs that I write after a while, and I encompass that about a couple months later. Sometimes it takes even longer, unfortunately. You do what you can, go at your own pace, but it's cool that I am my own teacher in a way. Yet you have to learn the same lessons over and over again to be in the position to write a song about it, I guess, because all songs are summaries of experience, in my opinion. So I have a lot of fun doing that. Most of the time people say that they can't understand me, or in the past they said they can't understand me, and I feel like I'm being completely clear. My dad says that when I speak, I make up my own words, and just like anyone else, but he calls it Tara Nichole English. So I tell people just deal with it at this point, get used to it. I've definitely worked on my communication skills best I can, being the age that I am. I'm sure they'll get better. But songwriting does it. You say what you need to say pretty bluntly, specifically. It's nice. I appreciate it. And I completely recommend it to other people. It's how I live. It's how I get through every day. I wake up and I write a song, and usually before I go to sleep I'm writing another one. And it helps get me through a lot of different things. So that's good. What else could I tell you that would be of use? I'm going to go on tour. I tell everyone this so that they know to expect it. Before I had a car that wasn't really reliable, and now I have one that I hope is reliable. You can never know. You never know. Good thing AAA is there. Even if you're cross country, you pay that monthly fee for good reason. So that's there for my security's sake. But that's going to come up soon. Meanwhile, I'm playing locally in San Diego, California at different places such as the Comedy Palace, Lestat's, Java Joe's. Wherever I can get in and book gigs is a good thing. I'm pretty much self-sufficient at this point. Sometimes I have people play with me. Every time I play, I like to do something different so that if you're a repeat visitor, then you don't see the same thing all the time. It's my goal anyway. Although if you have a favorite song, I could always play it if you remember it. People tend to say that my songs are pretty catchy. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing for them, I don't know, but it's a good sign, in my opinion, for success' sake. And last but not least, I hope to ask, without being intrusive, that if anybody knows someone who could listen to my songs, review my songwriting, whatever it is. I'm good at writing custom things. If you have subject matter that you want to accommodate, or happy songs, sad songs, all of the above, then I can produce that and I can bring it to the table, and hopefully it'll get me famous so that I can pay my bills for once in my life, eat a good meal without wondering why there's only one item on my plate, and feed my bunnies. They're very important to me, and sustain my happiness and love in life. So looking forward, I hope to see all of you, and I hope all the dreams come true. I get to share them with you and inspire others to do the things that I have taken for granted at some points, and hope to share my wealth in other ways in other days. Thanks again, always.